and girls. I'm your substitute teacher. My name is Mr. Butterworth. The topic for today is what you would like to be when you grow up. You, over there in the jeans shirt, what you want to be when you grow up.
Good morning, everybody. Today is April 9th.
All right.
And we're going to go over the final numbers in a minute when we get to the office right now for the Final Four. Today is the last day.
I would like to be a fireman.
We're playing one of my favorite old school
That's a
jams
pretty
right
good
here.
profession, too.
About to rev the engine
You
in
in
the
the back
tunnel.
with those French braids. What's your name?
My name is Snoop.
All right, Snoop. What you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a motherfucking hustler. You better ask somebody.
Now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers. Now back to the G's. Hey, now let me drop some more of them keys. It's 199 Trey, so let me just play. It's Snoop Dogg, I'm on the mic, I'm back with Dr. Dre. But this time, I'll get your ass for the touch. So leave motherfuckers in them days. So sit back, relax, and jacks get smacked. It's Snoop Dogg, I'm at the top of the stack. I don't blank for a second. And I'm still checking the dopest motherfucker that you hearing on the radio is me. You see, it's the devil on me.
That's your phone, manager.
I'm flying.
I'm about to give you guys a call right now.
And I'm high till I reside.
Keep going.
So check it. I get busy. I make your head busy. I blow up your mouth like I was the asshole, yes, I'm fresh. I don't fuck with the stress. I'm all about the party. Bionic is sick. Every single day chillin' with the Dino Double G's. That's my clique, my crew.
Welcome to DHR Inc. Last day to qualify for the finals and the Final Four. I'm going to go over the numbers. Come on. Make sure you answer your phones, managers, because I will be calling you right now. You guys that are left in the contest. Stand up right here. Just record right here. All right. So, all right. So this is it. These are the numbers from yesterday, and come over here in the middle. All right. And we're gonna have. I'll go over them real quick. I'll make this video in under 10 minutes. So we got first leading the way with 22 installs so far. This isn't counting the ones that are pending, and also today same days. Okay. So is Suicide Squad with 22. So good job out there in Tucson. Goodfellas showing 12. All right. So anything can happen, guys. Finish strong, regardless what happens. Ronnie, obviously, you know these contests were designed to make money, you know, to push yourself. So whether you don't qualify or whether you do qualify to go to the next round, and you win this bracket, you still should make a lot of money. All right. So they're showing 12, and then with the other semifinals, we have Land Sharks showing 7 installs. So they had 3 canceled. I looked this morning; they should have been at 10. But like I was saying, anything happened. And then what's crazy about this one, it's tied up. So Wolfpack's at 7 too, showing 7 installed. And then, you know, it's a tie. So this is the last day. You know, I got Sergio right here. Make sure you guys win, you know. And I'm pretty sure DQ's probably headed out to the field soon himself. It's 11 o'clock out here. So yesterday's sales, I'm going to go through this real quick and then get to this and we'll end this, all right? So yesterday we had Team Tampa, Tom C. He got on board at the sale. Priscilla Wolfpack got on with the sale in California. Raul, all right, in Arizona. Ernesto in Arizona. Chris in California, all right, he's with the Land Sharks. You got Roger in Arizona. We got Gio in Arizona. DQ in California, Land Sharks. Ernesto, Arizona. And these mean installed, so the rest of them are scheduled. You got Gio in Arizona. Jesse in Florida. Trey in Florida. 1000 Watts in Florida, Tom C in Florida, John Dunn in Florida, Joe Bell in Florida, and Rocco in New York. So yesterday was kind of a slow day, but you know, for you team leaders out there, all you guys that are managers, make sure you start finishing strong. That's one thing that I've always been great at when I was leading a sales team out in the field, was always made sure that we always worked really hard Friday and Saturday. I know paydays on Thursday or Friday, most of the time, Friday for you guys. So you pick up your paycheck on Friday, and I always see the the production drop, okay, because people get money in their pocket. That's something that you got to work on, okay? If you have a problem doing that, make sure you work on that problem. Thing I want to talk about today is assume. All right, I put don't sell, assume. Okay, assume everything, guys. Assume you're gonna get in the house. Assume you're gonna go right to their table and start, the paperwork. Assume you're gonna call the installer and they're gonna get, same date installed. Assume all of this stuff, gentlemen. All right, you got to go out there with the mindset of you're not asking yes or no questions. You're not asking somebody if they want it today or not. You don't ask any open-ended questions. You don't give you don't give a customer an opportunity to say no. Okay, you got to know how to talk. You got to know how to set up the close. All right, and the way you set it up is by assuming. So make sure you're deaf hearing these people. So if that's the customer and I'm sitting down and I'm like, yeah, so who do you want to put down for emergency contact? And the guy tells me he's not interested. All right, don't listen to that. Acknowledge it and go, okay, I understand. I'm not asking if you're interested. I just need to know if something happens, sir. Who do you want the police or fire department or the paramedics to call? Who do you want to put down? He says he's not interested again. He doesn't want to pay anything monthly. Acknowledge it again and wear him out. I understand that, sir. I understand. I totally understand you can't afford it. But what I'm asking, I'm not asking if you could afford it or not. I'm asking you, who do you want to put down for emergency contacts? So you got to get pushy, okay? That's our job as salespeople, is we got to push. Okay, most people are programmed to be negative and to say no. They're programmed to say no, 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 to protect themselves and their money. Okay, but what our job is to do is to not listen to that. We can't buy into that. Once we start buying into that, pretty much the deal's done, and you're not gonna get an opportunity to protect these people. We're giving them medical pendants, we're giving them alarm systems, we're giving them a good product. You got to believe in the product, and you got to assume everybody needs this. It's not up to you to decide if they can afford it or not. It's not up to you to decide if they need this or not, or if they live in a safe area or not. Our job is to make sure that they get this, and we do the paperwork. So finish strong, everybody, and assume. Get in the house. Get inside the house. Well, I don't let anybody in my house. Okay, I understand. I got to do paperwork. I'm not trying to get in your house. I'm trying to do paperwork at a table. You always have to have an answer for the reason why you got to get in. All right? When you get to the table, sorry, my table's here. I'll clear it up for you. You always have a solution. We're problem solvers, okay? You want to be a really good businessman, you got to be a really good problem solver, okay? So make sure you're solving all these customers' problems, and make sure that you're assuming, okay, that as soon as you solve the problem, that's it. That was the problem. You solved the problem, now you got the deal, and let's move on to the next one. All right, guys? So high energy out there today, guys. It's Saturday, all right? Don't end the week weak, end the week strong, and I'll see you Monday. Thank you.